on the radar from home. I got my guy, my brother, 1/3 of Gangtivity, Fleego. What up, bro?
Yes, sir. My boy Gabe, what's the word? G-Dot, we in the building, man.
Yo, I feel like every time I want to say your name, I want to say it like Fleego, like the Migo ad lib. Every time somebody bring up your music to me, or everybody somebody like be like, yo, Fleego, that's all I think about every single time. Fleego.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people from our neighborhood be doing that like that. I'll be driving, yo, Fleego. I'm like, yo, what up?
Yo, but I have to say, like, it's been a while since the Before the Storm EP dropped, but I really fucked with it, bro. It was cool because I felt like for you, you know, I've known you for a little while now. You had some different type of joints on there that I wouldn't have expected from you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, That was like that was different for you. So talk to me about the project, man, because it's what is it? It's 5 songs, right?
Yeah, it's 4 songs and 1 intro. So
yeah.
It tallies out to 5 songs and whatnot. But the thing with the music, the thing with that tape right there, I was putting that tape together for a little while now, and I was been planning to drop it around that time. And it was just so crazy how everything happened. And then I started cutting, like, the Good, the Bad. I had those songs literally in the tuck for like 60 days. Okay. 60 days the most, you feel me? And I was just trying to just make sure it's the right vibe, what I'm going to do with it, how I'm going to align it, what I'm going to, you feel me? So I went and linked up with my boy Muddy, the producer on the whole EP. Matter of fact, he produced the half the EP. My other boy, DJ Bang Out, he did That's a Rack with Lil Uzi and shit like that. He did that beat. He helped craft that beat, and a lot of Uzi production, he be helping with it too sometimes. And he did the Good, the Bad, the Ugly, and he did what's Checkmate. He did Checkmate and the Good, the Bad, the Ugly. And then Muddy did Temperature, and then Muddy did Nothing Comes Easy. And around that time, there was just a lot of shit going on, and it was just like so much in the air. You know, we was all locked in the crib. We didn't know what was coming. It was just like, yo, what's next? It's just every day we hearing something. We hear somebody dying. We hear a new friend, family dying. It was just so much going on, and I was like, yo, Before the Storm, because at first I was gonna call it the 4-piece special. That's why I took the picture in front of a chicken spot. You feel what I'm saying? So I was gonna call it the 4-piece special, and I was gonna do like a sequel now, like 4-piece special. Then the next one is a 4-piece special with fries. Then the next one, 4-piece special with fries and a soda. Like that's what I was gonna do. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Keep on going, but I end up leaving that idea for something else at that point in time because I was like, yo, fuck it, man. Like, right now, I just gotta get the people this feel. And then when I found the intro, like I literally found the intro like 3 days before the release date, and I was like, "Yo, this is the one. This is the one right here." And I sent it to my boy Muddy. He threw a little EQ on it. He mixed it up. He did the beat behind it. He went and threw the whole beat behind it. I said, "Yo, go crazy. Just listen to it. Just do something that's gonna run into the tape and it's gonna be smooth." And when he did that, I was like, "Oh, it's fire. It's good." You feel me? And then I really want to make people understand, like, I'm not just this one artist that just do trap music or do hipster music sometime, turned up, rock star sometime, rap. I'm like, I got this sound that I've been crafting for some years, and it's called a non-disposable sound. So the non-disposable sound is literally a mixture of everything in one. You understand? Mm-hmm. So I want people to get more familiar with that because I'm like, yo, you know what? This is going to be me. A lot of people know me for what I do with the collective. So I got to let them know. I got to staple it right now. Like, I got to give them something that they're not going to expect. And a lot of people are like, yo, boy, I didn't expect you to even be doing certain songs like that. I didn't even know you had. I'm like, yeah, I've been crafting this thing for some years, but I just want the right attention so it makes sense. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it really makes sense. Like, that non-disposable sound. Like, oh, that's it. That's it right there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, everything in one. You can never miss out. You cannot like it. You can't throw it away.
Right. And you know what? I was telling Jocelyn, I was like, when she sent me when the EP dropped, she sent to me, she was like, I want your review. And I hit her back, and literally those were the exact same words I used. I said, oh, I wasn't expecting some of this from him. Yeah.
You feel me? So I knew that was going to be the response from the day when I said, yo, I'm about to drop this tape. I said, a lot of people is not going to expect this, Fly. So don't go too crazy on the expectations until a couple months down the line and people really start listening to, like, oh, yo, this shit is hard. Like, nah, I see what you did. You feel what I'm saying? And it played out perfectly, bro. Like, it definitely played out perfectly. The tape got about 152,000 streams on Spotify at the moment.
Nice.
You feel me?
Nice.
And that's my first project. So it's like
It's only up.
I didn't have no big publications, crazy shit yet. I didn't really go too crazy behind it. I just really threw it out there, made the people soak it up, made the supporters soak it up. My industry friends, you know, you over there on Power, I already knew y'all was gonna tune in. You feel what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, I'm gonna just let it roll out just like that. And then when it rolled, and I was like, wow, I was surprised when I looked the other day and I seen that shit on there. I was like, wow.
It was crazy. You talking about growth and like changing your sound. It was mad funny because like I was watching some of your videos earlier and like some Gangtivity videos. And first of all, the video for Temperature is super dope. I love when when your face is like it's like a cutout of your face. And it's like, yeah, that shit was hard. I was like, oh, this is dope. I'm like, I like what he did here. And then I was watching the video for the first Gangtivity Part 1, you and Bam. And then I was watching the video for Part 2, and I was like, yo, it was so crazy how they like leveled up with everything. Like the drip was different. Y'all had the big jackets. Y'all, I think Bam had the red and white, like kind of like the mint looking jacket on. That shit was
fact.
So I was like, so I think that with all that combined, and then with this EP and with, you know, like Good, the Bad, and Ugly, and like, you know, how all the different types of sounds that you did on this EP, it showed like your growth from when I first interviewed you with Gangtivity, and you're obviously still a part of Gangtivity, but like as a solo artist and as like a just growth in general, like it shows how much you've grown and you've crafted.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's crazy because literally I'm like one of those people that overthink, Gabe. Like I think I'm the overthinker in the group, and everybody tell you like I overthink shit. You feel what I'm saying? So like a lot of the songs that I'll be putting out, I overthink them shits, and niggas like, yo, bro, drop the song. Bam is number one. Yo, drop the song. Bro, what you doing? Drop the song. Like, what do you like? Why you holding it? You feel me? Like, if you notice, Bam drop a lot of music because he just be like, yo,
Bam nonstop, bro. I feel like every day I wake up and Bam's Instagram is like, yo, I got a new song out.
Yeah, nah, for real. I mean, that's how, you know, that's just how he was brought up too. Another thing, like we was all just, but me and Vito, when we first linked up, we had a studio, and it was a home studio. We just had an Mbox and a Dell computer. That's when it was mad old. And Mitch wasn't around yet. Nah, he wasn't around yet. It was like we had this group, another group that we was calling ourselves Gang Group at a point. It was like 12 of us. And then, you know, we all, through time, you know, everybody breaks apart and everybody does their own thing. But me and Bam just always stood like this. You know what I'm saying? And he just always he inspired the shit out of me because that kid could go in the studio and just keep going. Crazy. And I'm like, wow.
So what else you guys got cooking? Because you got the EP out now.
Yeah.
I know you're shooting a video with Bam very soon. You shooting the Checkmate video now. That's why you outside.
Checkmate done already.
Checkmate's done. Okay, my bad. I was told that it was being shot. My bad.
Nah, what I'm shooting right now, as I'm out here, I'm shooting Nothing Comes Easy. So I'm basically on like, the last song I got to shoot is like The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. As soon as I get back to the town, you feel what I'm saying? So out here, I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to make Nothing Comes Easy a movie. I love that song. Like, shout out to Nala. Nala love that song too. I heard you like that song. Shout out to
Nala, of course, bro. I literally told her, I was like, I gave Jocelyn my breakdown of the entire EP. I'm like, you want a review? Here's a review. You know what I'm saying? So what up? What up with Gangtivity, man? What we doing? I know. So y'all got some shit coming out. I hope.
Yeah, hell yeah. We definitely got mad music coming out. We have Gangtivity Volume 2 that was then supposed to drop even before my tape dropped, but COVID slowed everything up. You understand what I'm saying? So all the moves that we was really supposed to be making behind that, and you know, it's a little bit harder to get things together collectively, especially when it's three people. It's more easy when it's one person. So it's like we got a lot more work to do on collectively before we even drop that. You feel me? The music is ready. The artwork, we don't have no artwork yet, you see. So there's a couple moves that gotta get made. Merchandise gotta get made. You know how we do, Gabe. You gotta set some shows up, publications gotta be right, everything, like,
especially when it's the three of y'all. Y'all wanna make the Gangtivity, the collab project, like as big as it can be. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And then the
people find out about y'all when they go listen to your solo projects, and then, you know, everything just kind of takes its own way from there.
Takes its own route from there. You feel me? So that's really about that. That's really what we doing now. We just prepping everything. You know, we just waiting for the air to clear, and we ready to go. I'm not gonna lie, like we ready to go. Like right now, like we ready to go, bro. Like I ain't never been in this great space in a long time, Gabe. Even when I was on the scene, even when I met you and I met everybody, and it was like, yeah, we had it, but I was mentally in my mind, I was trying to get a lot of things. You feel me? Like, and it was at that point where I was like, yo, I gotta feel zen, and I'm at zen again. I'm at zen. Vito's at zen. Mitch is at zen.
Right.
The whole team is at zen. So right now, I ain't gonna lie, it's about to be some crazy shit that's about to come out from the gang, bro. For real.
I'm so hyped for y'all, man. And I know y'all been working during this quarantine.
Hell yeah.
And I know you've been saying that you've been like, you said you zen now and you've been working out and you've been like getting yourself like together, like mentally, physically, all that stuff during this time.
Yeah, you gotta occupy time. That's the only thing I was able to do. You see, I'm a nigga that normally I be outside every day just networking. You feel me? That's how I move. I network all day, and I besides what I do. So when the networking stopped and I couldn't go outside and pull up to the events and meet this and do this and connect this, that shit started killing me. I'm like, nah, what I'm gonna do? Man, I looked at it. I looked at the floor. I looked at my arms. I looked at my stomach. I seen I needed to tighten up a little bit. I said, yo, boy, I'm about to get to it. You feel me, bro? And I got to it. I've been eating better.
Good.
Working out 5 days a week. You feel me? I just been, and it makes you feel better. I feel great. I'm not gonna lie, Gabe. I feel great. Like from it really matters, bro. All that shit.
Nah, fact. So when you're going outside to like events or parties or you know you're going to and from work and you know you're not taking the moments out of your day. Like I go running every single day, so like I feel great because it's like I never used to be able to do this. You know what I'm saying? Because work takes up so much of your time, and then traveling takes so much of your time too, going from one place to another. So I definitely think that has been like a cool little reset in some respects for everybody, because you know, like you just said, like everybody in the gang is like centered again. Everybody's like cool. Everybody's ready to work, and everybody like it feels good now.
Yeah, definitely. The air is clear now. I don't know what was going on a couple months ago, man. A couple months ago, shit.
Yo, people were acting fuck up. Everybody was going crazy.
Everybody was going crazy, yo. Oh man, I'm hyped that we back at this point. And I'm hyped that everybody is getting back everything together. You feel me? And it's not as crucial as we thought it was going to be. You feel what I'm saying? It was more meaningful and more a lesson than anything to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, wake up. Yo, eat good. Yo, treat yourself good. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Yo, stay on your job. Any given moment, shit could just snap and just, you feel me? Everything is at a standstill. Like, you just always got to be prepared. I always say the element of surprise is what kill people. You feel what I'm saying? So you just always got to be prepared. When you're prepared, the element of surprise can't get you, man. You know?
Yeah. So before I let you go, because I'm running out of time here, but before I let you go, what I've been doing with every single artist I interviewed over during this quarantine, I've asked them to send a message to the people at home, fellow artists, their fans, whatever, you know, people who might be struggling during these times. Like, what is your message to the people out there, you know, who's struggling to be creative, you know, a fellow artist, people at home? Like, what would be your message to them?
My message to y'all: stay safe, protect your energy, protect your health, continue doing what you're doing. Just know there's a light at the end of every tunnel. No matter where it's at, it's opportunity. It's always something to be better at. It's always going to get better at the end. You feel me? You just got to stay down. You just got to stay motivated no matter what they throw at you, because that's what the universe is here to do. Throw us the negative, and maybe we're going to turn positive to it. So just stay positive, stay healthy, stay safe, save your money. Save your money.
Yeah, definitely don't be spending. If you're on the unemployment, save that unemployment, because it's going to come in handy.
Save that thing, because this is the last week. This is the last week, so y'all better do the right things.
Y'all better not have spent all that shit on shoes and like, I don't know, lobster dinners or whatever you buy.
You feel me? Just take a little $12 out of that and go buy it before the storm EP out now. Gangtivity Volume 1 still out right now. Go purchase that, you know. Go spend that. Show some love to the guys, you know.
Boom, Brooklyn, there it is.
We here. Yes, sir. My guy Gabe, it was good speaking to you, bro.
Hey, Fleego, it's always good speaking to you, bro. Make sure y'all go stream, go buy Before the Storm EP. Gangtivity Volume 2 coming out soon, hopefully.
Yes, sir. Checkmate video will be out in a couple days. Probably next week, Monday. Let's see.
Boom, there it is, man. Fleego on the
Right
radar.
there. My guy on the radar, Gabe.